Many of the mysteries here at Andersonville are easy to comprehend. You can think through them. Analyzing the mystery logically allows you to come up with sound theories. Unlike those mysteries, there's not much known about this grave. Burial 13706. According to the original Andersonville records, the soldier buried here in grave 13,706 is a woman who, quote, died a soldier. That is the only remark in the archives. During the effort to rebury every soldier at the Andersonville site, the soldier was found and buried. This woman did not die at Andersonville. She was likely killed somewhere in the area and buried here. One person claimed he was told by the prison superintendent that the woman was a soldier discovered to be a woman after her death. This account is not credible, as the grave number suggests that she was not buried as a prisoner. Another source claims that she was an officer's wife. In November 1865, a magazine published the following account.
Nothing definite is known, as far as I could ascertain, of the lady's history. Report says she was an officer's wife, but that her sex was known only after her death. It must have been some more than ordinary motive that could induce a woman to endure what she must have endured. Was it that love which is stronger than death that sustained her heart amidst such horror, that sealed her lips so tightly that even the last agonies of nature failed to loosen them? The cemetery has a particularly dreary look from the fact that the soil refuses to grow anything. Not a blade of grass springs up on those lonely graves. They are as bare as if only made yesterday. The soil is loose and sandy and easily washed away by the rain, that without constant care the bodies would soon be exposed. Here and there a species of mimosa grows in the paths, and some young oaks are springing up, but the whole aspect of the place is bare and bleak in the extreme.
This account may suggest that the woman was a prisoner here, but as we know, only 12,920 prisoners were buried at Andersonville. There are many accounts of women who disguised themselves as men to be with their husbands throughout the war, though they are mostly anecdotal. Perhaps the woman's account suggests burial 13,706 was disguised but served elsewhere with her husband. But the woman's occupation and identity isn't the only mystery surrounding this grave. The records from 1913 suggest that the woman is a citizen. In fact, the record doesn't even indicate the burial was a she at all. Why would this change in archival evidence occur? What adds to this mystery is that the grave is labeled as unknown U.S. soldier and has remained that way since the late 1800s, before the document change. Is it possible that the person buried here was never a woman at all? Will the identity of this burial ever be solved? Or will this remain one of the mysteries at Andersonville?